today we are learning, we are in empirical formula. We are learning the empirical formula example number 5, which is also different from the last example. This is lesson 15, lesson 15 or lesson 14. We have seen the example of empirical formula where you calculate a value of the ratio of x and y in a certain organic compound. So this one is also, sometimes they can give you the organic compound and its small ratio, its combining ratio, and they will ask you the percentage composition. So how do you calculate it in such scenario? So when you want to calculate in such scenario, this is what you do. The empirical formula, for example, we have this example, the empirical formula of an organic compound. The organic compound is C1H2O1. This is the organic compound. They give you its empirical formula. If the empirical formula mass of the compound is, this is the mass when you add all the compound, which is carbon 2 hydrogen, 16 oxygen. When you add all of them, this is what you get, 30 max. The mass is 30. They are saying find the percentage composition of the element in the compound. This is very, very simple. This question is very simple. They are only asking you the percentage compound. So what do? We have the compound C1H2O1. So we have this compound. Then first let's start the percentage of carbon. The percentage of carbon, let us start, which is C. So in the bracket carbon we have 12 carbon, and the total mass of the whole compound is 30 divided by 30 divided by 30. Then we multiply times 100%. Is this hard? Very simple. Multiplied by 100%. So when you multiply this one, this is what you get, which is 12 divided by 30 times 100. You get it 40. You'll get it 40%. This is 40% of carbon. So let's also look at percentage of hydrogen, which is 2 hydrogen. So we have 2 hydrogen, all of the total compound, which is 30, total mass, which is 30, times 100%. So 0 and 0, they cancel. So let us see it. When I'm cancelling, let me use it red pen so that you understand that I'm cancelling it, because I have a lot of option here. Okay. We have 2 out of 30 times 100%. Okay. I'm cancelling 0 and 0. Then here we have 2 times 10, 20. 2 times 10, 20. Okay, here we have cancelled 0 and 0. We have cancelled 0 and 0. Then is equal to 20. Let me change my pen. Sorry, let me change my pen. This one I was supposed to use only for the bubbles of cancellation. So we have equal to, when you 10 times 20, 10, because 0 and 0 you have cancelled it, which remains here 10, and on top 2 times 10, we get it 20, all over the lower part 3. So when you divide, and percentage is still there, when you divide it, what do you get? Which is 20 divided by 3. You get it 6.666 is recurrent. You can say 7%. So this is the percentage of what? Of hydrogen. So let us see the percentage of oxygen. You can add this percentage and this percentage of carbon minus 100 to get the percentage of oxygen, or otherwise let's do it the way it is. Oxygen, the bracket, we have 16 oxygen. 16. Okay, before I do that, let me make the question nice. Okay, percentage of oxygen oxygen, percentage of oxygen. So the percentage of oxygen is equal to the bracket we have 16, oxygen is 16, we will say it's 16 all of the total, which is 30 times 100%. So let's do cancellation. 0 and 0, they cancel each other. So you have 16 times 10, which is 160. 16 times 10 is 160. 16 times 10 is 160. Because we are multiplying 16 and 10 all over 3. Because 0 cancelled by 0. Here we have only 3. So when you divide 16 divided by 3. Sorry. 160, not 16. Divided by 3. You will get it. 53.33333 is a recurrent percentage. So that's how you calculate it. So if you are given the compound and you are given the total mass, then you can calculate. Sometimes they will not give you this total mass, this total mass which is 30, they will not give you. If they don't give you this total mass, you can get it by adding the molar mass of the compound. Like carbon is 12, for example, in this case carbon is 12. Hydrogen, we have 2 hydrogen. We have oxygen 16. Add it. 12 plus 2, 14. So 14 plus 16. You see? Here, 0, 2, 3. The carrying one. Yeah, that you see? That you can add the individual mass. You can add the individual mass. When you add the individual mass, you get the total mass. Then you say carbon, which is 12 over 30 times 100%. You get the percentage. Hydrogen 2 over 100 over the total, which is 30 times 100%. Oxygen 16, which is the bracket they give you in the bracket, then 16 over 30 times 100%. That's how you get the percentage components of the element. So that question can come sometimes in the exam. Be serious. Okay, please subscribe and share. Thank you.